Yeah. You already know. It's Bucket of Lover Reactions Reviews. Back with another one. Hey, look, man, we finna tap into this interview. Uh, this was his last interview, man. This young man's last interview, man. And we gonna get right into it, man.
Long story short, I had popped somebody.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, popped somebody, owed me some money. It was a little, whatever. But they owed me some chicken. I went over there. I got popped in my leg. And long story short, I ended up popping dog mama that owed me the chicken.
Damn.
So, it get like that sometimes. So they end up telling,
Wait.
and then they sent me off.
What? So somebody owed him some money. He get into it with Buddy. They both get off on each other. You feel me? And then he pop his mama. And then he all nonchalant with it. Like, shit happens. That's crazy.
Did his mom survive?
No, yeah, for sure. We ain't gonna. I ain't kill her or nothing. I just popped her in her leg to just be like, bro, stop playing. Like
that's like I never heard of that though. Like if somebody owes you money that you like shoot their mom, like that.
Well, no, they shot me first.
Yeah.
So it was like, it wasn't that I was just like the super savage. Like, man, I'm about to go pop his mama.
You was emotional.
It was just the circumstances that were. We was all in the house type shit.
You was emotional.
And me and him was, a couple shots got exchanged,
like
whatever.
A female.
But his mom, she actually kind of like jump in between.
Oh.
So, I just kind of was like, bro, I'm going to pop your mom, bro. Stop playing. Damn. I just hit her in her leg. Little graze, though. It was just a little graze. Nothing serious.
So when they, eventually when the police caught up with you, was it just like a situation? Did you turn yourself in or did they come get you?
No, I actually, like a dumbass, went to the hospital because when I got shot in my leg, it went through and through.
Oh.
I really could have had my mom stitch me up. She a nurse. But I go to the hospital. I'm in there. They about to release me and stuff. They stitch me up and shit. And you're not going to understand how they actually, the dude mom, they scrolling her past on the gurney. And she just happened to look over and see me and was like, that's dog right there.
Oh, my goodness.
And it was just downhill from there.
Yeah, so she snitched you out pretty much.
Pretty much. But what's so crazy is she wasn't really tripping in the beginning when I popped her in the first place.
That's crazy.
When they first offered you sentencing, did they give you a plea deal or did you take a plea or did you just go?
My first offer was like, I want to say like 13 years or something like that.
Damn.
Just due to like past history as far as just being out in the streets as young and shit.
Yeah, criminal background.
But at the time, I'm 21, 22 when this is going on. So I was like, nope, I had a paid lawyer, obviously. Don't do nothing if you ain't got the paid lawyer. But she working, talking and shit, and the first offer 13, I denied that. They kept adjourning. Obviously, they didn't have their ducks in a row, but they had enough to figure something. But by the last time they adjourned, we got it down to 6 years all the way. 2 flat for the gun, 4 for the shooting.
Yeah. Can you elaborate on it? That makes it more sense for people.
Well, the situation was like, it wasn't like I just went over there and was just like, let me pop his mom. Like, it was a struggle before that with me and him. We was struggling over the gun. He popped me in my leg. Shots get exchanged back and forth. It was more of that type of thing. His mom actually just tried to like get in between, just trying to stop shit. And I just saw that as an opportunity to just be like, hey, like, let me get my pake, man. You feel me? Like, she was closer to me, so it wasn't like I just went over there and was just like, yeah, let me blow your mom. Yeah. It was a situation with me and him, and shots were being exchanged, and his mom jumped in the way, and I just kind of took the opportunity to grip her up and be like, hey, my dog, we not playing. I need my money.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all that was. It wasn't no like just I walked in the crib and just shot dog mom. Like, no.
Let's say it was circumstantial, right? It wasn't like premeditated. Like,
no,
that's my
hell
plan.
no. I didn't just wake up and be like, yeah, let me go pop dog mom now. Like, no.
But what's interesting is a lot of people do wonder, like, in the business, street entrepreneur life, where do you draw the line? Like, what's off limits? who are off limits. Some people are like
Nobody,
moms and
obviously.
daughters and kids are off limits.
Nobody
Obviously,
No,
off limits.
I feel like that.
You
Like
shooting mamas.
it's certain things that are off limits, certain people or situations. But it's like if we ask that question, we gotta also ask the other question: what's too far to not have no rules? How far did they go? So now, like, did it like warrant your mom to get popped or the house to get shot up? Like, I don't believe in shooting houses up. Like, you don't even know who's in here. You don't even know if you popped your target or
But you
what.
believe in
I
shooting
just think that's
mamas.
just like the soft way out. So,
Yeah.
like when it comes to like moms and kids, I feel like for sure off limits.
yeah, shooting somebody's house
But
up
you
is
just
wild,
contradicted
especially because
yourself.
you hear in the city so
Moms and
often
kids
that
off limits.
somebody like a bystander will get shot, or will go through your house into somebody else's house and somebody else's
Yeah.
backyard. It's like you don't even know who you're shooting at
Like
that point.
like I look at it like this: like if you really own that and it's really like that, and if you got the low, why won't you just wait for them to come out the house? And then you could pop who you want to pop and then leave. Instead, you want to shoot the whole house up, not knowing who's in here. If there's anybody in here, 9 times out of 10, y'all shoot a house up and kill a TV, and that's like the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, there has to be so much anger and rage in you for to just shoot blindly and not know what the fuck you're shooting at. Remember that scene in Friday?
That and shooting
when
somebody
they pull
mama.
up in that van to
Yep.
shoot Smokey,
Yep.
and they just start shooting everywhere. It's like,
Everywhere,
bro,
everything's getting hit.
you're like, what?
Y'all killing the fence, the grass, the bike, everything but what you supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like the police know where you're at now. The whole situation, I don't know. Like
Yeah.
when you see that on TV and in movies, obviously it feels like it's more fabricated. But then you see real life scenarios where it's like, no, that shit actually does happen sometimes.
Yeah,
People just
no,
go crazy.
that shit does happen. Like the whole drive-bys or the shooting the house up, shit like that really happen.
Have you ever been in a circumstance similar to that? Have you ever been in a situation where like gunfire was just coming your way and you didn't even know? Like,
Man,
damn,
too many. Like, yeah,
damn, son.
yeah, like downtown during the fireworks, like shots going off. We like where they coming from. You just don't know. You just start seeing shit get pinged up, or you know, it was times we would just be. This was back in the day, obviously, when we was younger and thugging. But you'll be on the block and you may know, you never know. Some guys come through the cuts or something happen. You next thing you know, you just got shots coming your way, and you ducking and dodging now. It's yeah, it get like that for sure.
Is there an adaptability throughout experience that makes it where you hear gunshots and then it doesn't impact you as much in the moment, so you can actually like, look around for a second and be like, okay, now I'm in control because I've been here before.
Yep.
Or does
Absolutely.
it always startle you?
No, I think it's an adaptability. Like maybe your first 1 or 2 times being shot at, and I know it sounds crazy because the average person, like, I'm never gonna get shot at. I don't want to be shot at, but like when you growing up in certain environments or certain neighborhoods or certain cities, it's sadly to say it's normalized. But after the first 1 or 2 times, you kind of just like when that happens, you able to slow the moment down. Like, okay, shots is coming. Let me see what's going on, where they coming from. So now I can see where I got to duck and dodge or where the safest route to go. Like time will slow up. At least for me, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah.
like, unfortunately, we lost like a female artist that was on this couch. We lost this girl where she was basically talking about her ops. She smoked her ops and like some crazy story like that. But then she ended up getting killed by like the people.
No, I seen that. I seen you was posting RP her and like y'all pictures from the interview and stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Where she was from?
She was from LA. She was from Oakland. So she was
Mm.
from Oakland. And basically, she was talking crazy about her ex on here and how she smoked him. And we posted it. And I kept telling her throughout the interview, I was like, let's not talk about this. Like, I was telling like everybody, I'm like, yo, we can't be talking about this. She kept going there. She's like, that's why I'm here, though. That's why I'm here. So I'm like, all right. So we posted whatever, blah, blah, blah. It goes crazy. DJ Academics posted. Everybody's posting. It's going crazy.
Yeah, I seen.
I'm like, oh, it's just scary. And then unfortunately last month she lost her life. Like somebody pulled up at her grand opening at a salon and just.
Yeah, so you already know this is Bucket of Love Reaction Reviews. And now is an interview from a young man that lost his life. Yeah, that was the second interview, so you've seen both of them in one. So you've seen the first one, and I guess they clipped over to the second one. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Y'all be careful out here, man. Sometimes a lot of things ain't worth your energy. Sometimes you gotta preserve yourself. You gotta think, and not let your emotions think for you. But I'm gonna be right back. Y'all stay locked in. It's Bucket.